Because when I teach back, and I wouldn't do it with this horse because you don't want to be this close, but when I teach back, I teach it by putting my hand there, resting my hand on it, and that becomes, yes, good boy. Okay, well that works better. So, but see, because he gets nippy, that's the only thing. Yes, good boy. I didn't put pressure.
You're just putting your hand on. You're not putting any
I went
pressure on.
with him, not forced him back. He went back and I followed him. And you then switch it to the mark. It would probably work okay with your hand anyway. It's just that I was trying to use the marker because it's also easy for people to see and it also stops him doing this. I don't like having to do this all the time to him.
You want him to wait more like that.
Yeah.
So why didn't you reward that one because he leaned back there?
Yeah, he did.
He sort of did, but at the same time his head came down to bite me.
And he's already done better, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's already backed up a
Yeah.
few times.
So I'm now making it a little bit, and also we keep getting all this head down. I want him to do that without the head coming down, to bite me. He's not going to bite, he's just nibbling, but nonetheless, that I'm heavy about that behaviour in this horse because that's got to stop.
Oh, you looked at the marker then? Did you see
Yes, good boy.
that? Did you see him look at the
Did he?
marker?
Okay.
He actually
I was
went
focusing on down here.
Oh, that's not working. I'll try the marker. Yep.
So this is an example of two of sometimes you've just got to start to work out what an animal's going to understand. And normally before I did this, I would be doing a whole lot more of just touching the marker. Like I'd be doing it for days.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're trying to force a horse really fast into yeah. Touching hands, touching markers, shaping is baseline stuff that you do all the time. Yes. And sometimes you do reward. He didn't do it quite so well that time, but I still wanted to give this guy a break. So sometimes you do.
Louise, I have a question.
Yes, good boy.
He's got an undesirable behaviour and that's chasing your hand. You keep pulling the hand away. It's not stopping from changing.
Because he's very heavily reinforced
So
for
how
that.
do you stop a horse from doing that?
Eventually you will with him. With this guy,
But how?
you've just got to keep going until they stop it. I can't predict with an animal when they're going to stop a behaviour.
You helped me yesterday because I had the same question. I've struggled with it.
I've got the same question.
You said something that was really helpful. You said you disengage from the horse.
If he gets really bad,
you just break it.
So you're
break
ignoring it.
You ignore it. You're turning your back on the horse.
with this horse, because this horse is so heavily reinforced, so heavily rewarded by attention. This horse is all about attention.